All right, good morning, everybody. At least in the USA. I got a request from Lightest Dark for an update on ZEN Cash. So before I begin, I'd like to recommend that everyone please consider making maybe a couple of Litecoins worth of investment in a couple of books. This is the Elliott Wave technical analysis book that I had recommended. Still do. The Elliott Wave Principle by Frost and Robert Prechter. I mean, you really want to learn how to fish here. To be able to do a proficient Elliott Wave count solo on your own will be an extremely valuable asset for you to have. And I'm here to introduce you to the Elliott Wave Principle, to give you as many examples as possible, but I'm not really the person who can provide the fastest turnaround time for on-the-spot, on-demand analysis, unfortunately, given how much I travel for work. And also, I think more importantly, it's new people who maybe get nervous very quickly or feel a bit uneasy when prices start declining a little bit. Especially maybe if they bought it up here and they're underwater already, let's say. Without the ability to be able to fish, you constantly have to follow someone else. And that's not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to be able to develop your skills. I'm here, that's why I'm here, to help and do no harm. I'm not here to tell anyone when to buy, when to sell, what to buy, what to sell. I'm only here to see if I can help augment your due diligence. And to that end, if you can invest in an Elliott Wave Principle book and make some time dedication to perhaps study it and practice the application, I think that'll be probably the best way to go. The second book is Technical Analysis Stock Trends. This is the book that'll help you and explain all the details needed regarding chart pattern recognition, from head and shoulders to symmetrical triangles to ascending right triangles to rounding bottoms, cup and handle, diamond patterns, island patterns, flag patterns, which ones are bullish, which ones are bearish. So really another good investment to really make so that you can learn how to fish on your own. Now here is ZEN Cash. I had called this as A, B, C, D, E, going a little different maybe. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of all my labels. And this is really important because with additional new price data, new patterns are formulated. With additional new price data, Elliott waves can be updated. And that's no different for chart patterns. So what do you see? Do you see a pattern here? Look left to right, right to left, up and down and up, corner to corner. So with the new additional pattern of price here, what I can do is I can draw a line across the tops of the prices. Okay? And what kind of a pattern is this? This is called a bullish ascending right triangle. You have a horizontal line across the tops of the prices, and then when you connect the bottoms of the same price bars, you see a rising line. And always remember the hurry up and wait mentality. Zen coin wasted no time in putting, it took its time in one, but for, and two, but for three, four, and five, it wasted no time. Remember the hurry up and wait mentality. And now it's correcting that. And it's just churning and chopping across. And what you can probably see, this is a good support. It'll bounce off this support, come back down. Start going like that. And again, this ability to be able to spot the patterns and update as new price data comes in, armed with the knowledge and experience that you now have of the hurry up and wait syndrome, this makes perfect sense. So I'm going to do another blog post reposting this again for these two books. And for those who are new, I would strongly recommend that you please consider investing a couple of Litecoins worth in buying these two books. It'll be probably a couple of the best books that you might have bought in technical analysis, or you'll buy the best. I use those myself to learn, and I think they will be very helpful for you as well. And it really makes me happy when every now and then someone shows me a copy of the book that they just got, Daily Wave Principle. Fantastic. And I'll be happy to coach you, but if you post your attempt an account on a comment, I'll be happy to comment back and coach. Not only on daily wave patterns, but also on the chart patterns too. I like to see some people, all of you, make attempts in doing your own early wave counts and chart patterns. Combining the two is very powerful. Okay, so to me, really just no big change on the target for Zencash. Just the pattern is just morphed from an ABCDE now into an ascending bullish, ascending right triangle. I hope this has been helpful. I hope I have earned the right to ask you for your upvote. I can use as many upvotes as possible, and I'll be very frank about this. The highest value upvoters I have been treating with special care. I give them direct access to me through Twitter or Skype for any question, any analysis, any coin that they want analyzed. And obviously the top 5 upvoters will be able to have a one-on-one consult with me as well through Skype, where I share my desktop and my charts to really have a meaningful discussion as to whatever they like to discuss. Last Sunday I did not announce it, so this Sunday I will announce again. I've been traveling too much. So I could use all the upvotes possible, and the re-steams and the follows. I value that very much. and I'm already at in excess of 1,400 followers. That's great. I've just hit yesterday, I think, 61 level. Awesome. Higher the level, higher the number of followers means I get better visibility, so others can also come and check out my analysis, and therefore I will be able to expand my objective of helping and doing no harm. And it's working so far. So once again, consider buying the books. Then you'll be able to do this kind of analysis pretty quickly, in my opinion. Okay, thank you.